Alright, guys, welcome to Mining Positivity with PJ. And I was just standing here just enjoying this. And this series has been so much fun, and it's been so great just watching the island change over time. There's still so many builds that I want to do, and just so much to do here. I think this series is going to have quite a few episodes in it before we ever make it to a season 2. Um, but yeah, I'm loving this. Like, just thinking about what it looked like when I first came here and all the things that I've built and discovered. And oh, I don't think this ever got brought up on camera, but this is Simba, my barnyard cat. So let me get away from these cows because they're just loud and obnoxious and I hate them. Uh, so yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's crazy. At some point, I've got to film like this is what this looked like before, this is what it looked like after. But man, yeah, I mean, the house, I was looking at the house the other day because I do play a lot of just Minecraft. Like, I love just harvesting stuff. That's why I don't make like the automatic pumpkin farms and all those things, because I just like playing. Um, but no, I was over here, I was like harvesting the honey and all that stuff, looking at the house, looking at just all these crazy things that have happened. But that's not why we're here. So today's episode is the Monday Mine. That's where we have one episode a week where we talk about something positive and usually have something to do with mining in it. And today's no exception. We're going to head over to the Nether and we're going to be mining for some ancient debris because I'm close to having the new armor set that I want that does not have thorns on it, so that when I'm interacting with things and they hit me, that it doesn't inadvertently kill them, which has happened like 2 or 3 times already in this series. I'm just gonna get away from this portal because it could get kind of loud and obnoxious. So, man, there's a lot of noises going on around here. But yeah, let's just hop down here. Got that. And then just hop out of there. Great. Okay, so let's get up in here. Maybe I should have. Well, no, this one's okay. We just won't be using the other one for now. So we'll go 2 over, and we'll just start digging. So, last week, well, actually, let's talk about what we have in store this week for just the show. We will be exploring, we will be literally destroying the Wither 2 times. Filmed that episode already. It is really cool. It was a lot of fun to do. And there was just some massive destruction. Okay, the gas here are like crazy loud. So I'm going to see if I can turn them down, which I believe I can. Hostile creatures. Let's just go. Oh. And we'll put it at like 16. Actually, I don't want to hear them at all because they're just really annoying. So there we go. Okay, that should be much better. Now I can just mine this in peace. And we're still going to get those crazy, creepy sounds, which I could turn off too, but it's fine. All right. What's better than talking about positive things as like demonic noises are playing in the background, I guess. So yeah, we've just got some cool episodes this week. We're gonna raid an inn city. We're gonna do a lot of cool things. We're finally gonna get shulker boxes. Spoiler alert, you probably saw that in my hand earlier. So all kinds of cool things. And if you don't know, I usually do film the Monday Mine after I've filmed the week's worth of episodes. So the Monday Mine is also a great way to kind of get some sneak peeks, so to speak, of what might be coming that week. So yeah, let me switch this out here. But yeah, so last week in our Monday Mine, we talked about the importance of being grateful for the things that we have. Today, I want to talk about the importance of actually showing and verbalizing gratitude for the things that we have. It's important not only to take a break from time to time and think and reflect on the things that we have in our life that are meaningful to us and that we are grateful for, but beyond that too, it's more important, or just as important actually, for us to verbalize those things to the people that are in our lives that we are grateful for those things. Maybe you really, really have a great friend at school. It's important for you to tell that friend from time to time that they matter to you, that you care that they're in your life, that has meaning and is purpose, and you appreciate that. Maybe you have just awesome, amazing parents. It's important to tell them that, you know, they're doing a good job raising you, that providing for you, or whatever it may be. These are important things. So I want to challenge you this week to spend some time. I was just looking for that, but to spend some time actually thinking of things that, or people that you can actually show gratitude to. Well, that terrified me for a split second there. I got really, really scared. Thankfully, that was just something I had done on the other side. But yeah, to take the time to tell someone, like, hey, I really appreciate you, and I really appreciate you being in my life. Maybe it's your job. Maybe you work a job and you really like your job. It's important to verbalize to the people that gave you that job that, hey, I appreciate this opportunity, and I appreciate just the chance to work here and do the things that I do. So what this does for us is it will ultimately, we've talked about this on the channel before, when you do things that make others feel good or feel worth or value or things like that, you in turn also feel good, feel worth, feel value. It is true what they say that we're having some weird lag there. It's true what they say that kind of what goes around comes around. That is both for positive and negative things. So the way you treat others, that will affect you. So if you are always hostile and mean with others, then you will feel hostile and mean all the time. That's just the way it is. It's not a complicated thing. It's not a mystical thing or a magical thing. It just is what it is. That's how life works. We get back what we give out. So, yeah. So taking the time to tell the people in your life that you are grateful for the things that they brought into your life, and for maybe themselves just being a part of your life, will ultimately be good for you as well. And it's a win-win. I mean, anytime we're doing anything that helps others, win, helps ourselves, win, and when you could do something that does both simultaneous, win-win for sure. Wow, we are really getting lucky with this ancient debris. That's just awesome. Loving it. Maybe it's because I'm doing this episode on positivity, and some positivity's coming my way in the game. You never know. So that is my challenge this week to you guys, is to take the time to find 3, 4, 5, as many people as you like, to just show your appreciation and to verbalize it, and to not let it be this unspoken thing, but to let the people know that are in your life that they're important to you. So this season of thankfulness is so important to be a part of our lives every year, just to remind us. And I know I'm talking about an American thing, and YouTube's one of these international things, so maybe you're not from America and you're watching this and you're like, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I'm sure most cultures have something in it to take a moment to just remember the importance of being thankful. Maybe it's more of a daily thing, but the point is that it is important to remember to be thankful for the things that we have. Otherwise, we get lost in this never-ending desire to always have the next, the more, the greater, the better, and we're never content and never happy. And then before we know it, life is over, and we look back and go, well, what could have been if I just enjoyed myself, or just enjoyed the things that I had. Maybe I did have good things and I missed out on enjoying them because I was so focused on the things I didn't have. And that would be really tragic. So guys, thank you so much for just kind of being a part of this channel. Hopefully you enjoyed this kind of content, these positive moments that we get to share together. I know I enjoy them. They help me tremendously to kind of think about these things, and I spend time reflecting on these things and doing these things that I challenge others to do as well. And yeah. So this has been like a really, really good mining session. I feel like the amount of ancient debris, what do we got here? 5 already is really good for just a quick and dirty here. I think right now I currently only have one ancient debris ingot. So, but man, at this rate, we're gonna have a ton. Oh, never do that. Never do what I just did. Never mind, just straight down like that. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, it's almost never that ancient debris is by itself, so always dig around when you find it and see what you find. And I keep switching to this because, again, if you can get the full block, that gives you a full gold ingot. And why not, right? Instead of getting all those little nuggets, why not just get a full gold ingot every single time? It's a great way to just get a bunch of gold. And since we have nether stars now, spoiler, we already talked about owning the wither twice in this upcoming week in these episodes, but since we have what we need to make beacons, we can do gold beacons, we can do all kinds of beacons. I've got plans for that as well. So, and kind of where I want those on the island and what I want them to look like and what kind of purpose they'll have, and we'll kind of review all that stuff and what beacons are good for and not good for. So, yeah. But I'm going to continue mining this just a little bit longer, and then I'm going to do my whole turnaround and mine up and head back and see what kind of ancient debris we find there. And then we'll meet up at the end and see what our total ancient debris is. So, yeah. All right, guys, let's take a look. So total time recording is 24 minutes. That's from the very second that I started the episode. And let's see what we got here. So 13 ancient debris. I feel like that's not bad. Like, that's actually really, really good. I'm very, very happy with that. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get that going. And then while that's going, we can go ahead and swap these out because I'm always smelting this stuff up. At some point, I'm going to use all of this to kind of fix broken pieces in my nether fortress and also make some of my nether hub roads and stuff like that. So we're definitely going to have lots and lots of need of this. So, oops, that's not going to work. So yeah, 13 is like really good. That was way better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, so I'm very, very happy with that. And then to have 47 gold ingots, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna call that a win for sure. And I think right now, so we have 3 ancient debris, like I said, 1 ingot. So we'll take this and we'll go ahead and put this gravel in here with the rest. I think I've got some, yeah, nether quartz here. So again, just trying to keep things somewhat organized, but as you can see, I've been doing this for a while now, where I'm smelting these things up, and yeah, we're gonna do something with that soon. So I don't know that I actually have any blackstone anywhere, but we'll just put it there for now. That's fine. So I'm gonna wait here a second, and wow, that smelted like really fast. Like really fast. Okay, I'm not gonna wait here a second. We do need that gold, so just take some of that, and I think it's 1 per 1. I don't remember. Let's take a look. Where do you? No, that's how you do the armor. You come here to make the ingot. I've played Minecraft before, I promise. And oh yeah, no, you need a lot of gold. So we've got that. We've got enough to make 1 more, which is going to bring us up to 5. So yeah, we've got enough to do all of our new set of armor, plus the new sword that I've been working on back at the base. I don't know that we actually need to make other ones of our tools. The only reason I even wanted a new sword is because I'm tired of the fire aspect. It When you're killing Enderman, it's just a nightmare. It just sends them flying all over the place, and it just gets really, really annoying. So if I can not have to deal with that, that would be great. Um, yeah, yeah, that was really, really productive. That was really good, actually. So I'm pretty excited about that. The rest of this gold, I'll just leave smelting in here. We'll take what we have back to with us to base. I do want to show you something real quick. We'll have like a little bonus part to the episode. I don't want the episode to be too long because these Monday Mine episodes are meant to be short. They're just meant to focus on the positive aspect of the channel. But I want to show you what I've been doing over here because I have been doing things in this Piglin Bastion. And I'm excited to actually devote some episodes to this. But let me make sure I don't fall in this lava here. But why are you here? Go away. You know what? I don't know that I can show you from here. I think I need to go. Let me go back down here. We need to go out and enter through the front entrance where we first came in before. But I've cleared out like whoa, 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 whoa. I have to be careful. You could probably see already, but yeah, I've been busy down here. Just destroying this thing. I've got huge plans for this place, and I think I'm gonna do this right now. I've been wanting to do this for a while. We don't need this spawner, and it really is just annoying when it's spawning these things out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and break that. I know like a lot of people are probably like, what did he just do? Like, no, but we really don't need that. And for once, I could finally, after all this time, I could come over here and just easily get to this chest, which had like a diamond sword and a diamond helmet in there. And like, yeah, why not take this stuff? So, all usable things for sure. We'll get those too. But yeah, I've been meaning to do that. So my idea here is to restore this castle to its, not its former glory, but to a glory period, because we're going to do something much cooler than what the piglins intended for it. But down here, what we're going to do is turn this into an arboretum. There's just going to be all these green trees down here and stuff like that. The actual, like, nether green trees from the crimson, not the crimson forest, the other one that I can't think of right now. But yeah, so I've got really cool ideas for this. I think it's going to be great. But I've been just mining like crazy out of here. And what I've noticed is that the piglins don't seem to respawn. Only the skeletons do. I've yet to see a piglin come back. So it seems like once you clear out a piglin bastion, maybe, at least on Bedrock, they don't actually come back. Oh, and I did get a third wither skull. This will be important later on in the week. But I did find a third one hanging in a picture frame. So when you see the wither episode, just know that there was a third one in the picture frame. So we'll be beating a third wither very, very shortly here. But let's get back to base and wrap up this episode. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on this journey to transform this mushroom island into something awesome. And thank you for just being a part of the channel. You are awesome. You are amazing. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Mining Positivity. Bye guys.